Hello everyone. A few months ago it would be impossible to assume that our lives will be so much online, and here we go. The 5th demo day of Armenia Startup Academy is held remotely. Today we have 13 teams to pitch, and all the pitches will be held online, and the founders will be available online for questions and answers. I believe you will reveal many new teams today, so let's try to welcome them all to the Armenian startup ecosystem. These are indeed tough times, but let's also spot the huge opportunities. The borders around us are wiped away, and the whole world is more accessible than ever before. So I'd like to tell you that we cooked some new initiatives, and we plan to announce them today and in the near future. So stay tuned for exciting updates. Now, our huge thank you goes to the European Fund for Southeast Europe and Finance in Motion team for very efficient collaboration in the framework of EU for Business. The collaboration made this batch possible. Our huge appreciation to the EU delegation in Armenia, which supported the creation and running of Armenia Startup Academy since late 2017. And of course, the whole beauty of Armenia Startup Academy is you, the community, that is proactively involved in mentoring and helping Armenia Startup Academy teams. So thank you everyone. Now, as we start, hope you have all your seats convenient, and let's watch the welcome addresses.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and a warm welcome to this unique event. Today, World Demo Day takes on a double meaning. For not only we are about to meet some inspiring entrepreneurs and learn about their novel business ideas, we are also at this moment demonstrating the power of technology to leap over global challenges and bring people together. Despite the current crisis, we are meeting now across geographies and time zones. If you think about it that way, we are literally transcending time and space for this event. But more importantly, this evening's a tribute to the innovative minds and hard work of a dozen teams of young people, the next generation of business leaders in Armenia. This acceleration program forms a means to support to Armenia's economy by fostering on tech, one of the country's priority sectors with immeasurable growth potential. This tech sector is advancing dynamically, thanks to a promising talent base in Armenia. These visionaries represent the spirit of initiative and creativity that permeates the region, driving growth and serving as an example to others. But of course, we live in a community And it is through support and connections that we turn good ideas into successful businesses. That is why EFSE Entrepreneurship Academy is pleased to partner with the Armenia Startup Academy to accelerate this new batch of startups, to showcase them to peers, mentors and potential investors today. EFSE has been fostering entrepreneurship in the region of the European Eastern neighborhood for nearly 15 years. As the Entrepreneurship Fund, we are committed to nourishing an environment where micro and small businesses can thrive. I hope you can enjoy today's demo day and are inspired by the ideas presented this evening. Good luck to all the participants. Thank you very much, and greetings from Frankfurt in Germany.
Barovcis, I'm really happy to welcome you all to the demo day of the Startup Academy. I think this is a great event. Let me start by the more obvious situation. We are all living in challenging times due to coronavirus right now. And Armenian startups and entrepreneurs are especially hard hit. I'm convinced that there is light at the end of the tunnel and that your companies will manage to come out of this crisis. This event is a beautiful example that with the help of technology you can continue to do innovation and creativity and really open opportunities for young people. The European Union is supporting the Startup Academy since its opening, and we are also supporting this event via EU funding. I think it is very important to see so many talented, creative, smart young people who try to live their dream. And I sincerely hope that the 13 companies that are now taking part in this demo day will have the opportunity to encourage other young people also to live their dream and to open a business. I really strongly advise that you also look into all the opportunities we are using. For example, soon we will have the EU for Business Technology project together with GIZ. We have Horizon 2020. We have the TUMO Conversion Center, all opportunities which help startups. I'm convinced that the investors will see how creative people are here in Armenia and that they will find an opportunity to get into business. I wish you all a lot of success. I hope you all continue to work so hard and to spread the news that startups are really important to build a modern, prosperous and well-working economy, because small and medium-sized companies and startups are the backbone of every good functioning economy. Thank you so much. Shnora Kalutzion.
Hi, I'm Anna, the Program Manager of Armenia Startup Academy, and I'd like to thank you for joining us for the first ever online demo day. I hope you're safe and healthy, and today you will get to know 30 remarkable founders and their products, as well as learn about the progress and achievements of our alumni companies. But before moving on to the pitches, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Armenia Startup Academy, SmartGateVC, our initiatives, and upcoming projects. Armenia Startup Academy Pre-Acceleration Program was launched in 2017 by the founders of SmartGateVC. It is aimed at supporting capable teams in building scalable solutions and expanding internationally. The first 4 batches of the program were implemented with the support of the European Union. We're in the 5th batch in collaboration with the European Fund for Southeastern Europe Entrepreneurship Academy under the EU for Business initiative. The 5 cycles of Armenia Startup Academy involved 90 startups and 220 entrepreneurs who were supported by our network of more than 100 mentors and high-profile professionals. The current batch involves teams representing a diverse set of industries, including health tech, media, AI, ML, business, and customer solutions. The Academy alumni have already raised more than 3 million euros of funding, including venture capital and angel financing. They have won in pitching competitions during WCIT 2019, Index Ventures Tech Summit, and were awarded scholarships for studying at Draper University. Armenia Startup Academy was launched at and is hosted by Hero House, which is a tech and entrepreneurship hub in Yerevan. Hero House hosts other SmartGateVC initiatives which are aimed at contributing to the development of science-based entrepreneurship and overall tech entrepreneurship ecosystem in Armenia. SmartGateVC is a pre-seed venture capital fund which has already invested in 17 Armenian startups, including 5 Armenia Startup Academy graduates. Among the co-investors are Sierra Ventures, Shanda Group, Y Combinator, Berkeley Skydeck, Plug and Play. Now a quick snapshot of our initiatives. In October 2017, with the instrumental support of the European Union, we co-organized Science and Technology Convergence Conference, which brought together both local and foreign researchers, scientists, and engineers from both industry and academia. The future of fundamental and applied research was the key discussion topic of the conference. Currently, our team is working on developing the concept and scope of the conference, which will be possible to organize considering the effects of COVID-19. AI Incubation Program connects tech companies, university STEM department students, and AI ML specialists for creating scalable AI solutions. Startup Boost Weekend aimed at boosting healthy entrepreneurship in Armenian universities. Another initiative is Entrepreneurial Assistance School, which trains and prepares young professionals for joining tech companies. This was a quick overview about our initiatives, and if you have got any questions about them, tweet your questions by mentioning Hero House Twitter page or by mentioning Hero House hashtag. Amid COVID-19 outbreak and the state of emergency in the country, our team was working on developing new initiatives. And now I'm very excited to announce about 2 of them. Recently we launched Early Employee, and it started growing rapidly. The cost of wrong hire is really high for any startup, as every person in the team sets the tone, and first employees are critically important for the success and growth of startups. Early Employee helps startups to recruit their first employees for whom job really matters by offering equity compensation. Go on and check the Facebook page of the program. While working with early-stage tech startups during the past years, we noticed that the teams are having a hard time gaining or intensifying early traction for raising their first or follow-on rounds. So we are launching Armenia Startup Academy Traction Program. It is a 10-week mentorship-based program designed for startups with early traction for helping them raise their seed rounds. If you are a startup or a solo founder who has already managed to gain early traction, has already launched a product or MVP, and optionally also raised some funding, do not hesitate to apply to the program. You can go on and check our website for more information. Now, before moving on to the pitches, I'd like to thank our partners from European Fund for Southeastern Europe and Finance in Motion. Special thanks to our mentors for dedicating time and supporting our teams by sharing their knowledge and experience. Also thanks to our team who worked tirelessly for making this online demo day possible. Now we are moving to the pitches of our alumni and Batch 5 startups. During the pitches, you can direct your questions to the teams in the comment section of YouTube or Facebook, or by tweeting using the hashtags of each team. You can also contact directly to the founders, and you can find their contacts in our webpage at startupacademy.am/demo day. Thank you.
AI has enabled a new type of tech that is revolutionizing industries. A new level of automation is happening everywhere. Self-driving cars, healthcare, agriculture, and many more. So right now we are in the implementation phase of AI. Lots of companies are building AI teams. For AI teams to move fast and be increasingly more productive, they need to have effective collaboration tools. AimHub is a version control and a collaboration hub for AI teams. We help researchers to organize and analyze their AI training runs. Our mission is to dramatically accelerate AI development and adoption. We have started the company just 7 months ago. Within the last 7 months, we have been able to acquire customers, raise a pre-seed round that includes both investors from Armenia and the Silicon Valley. Right now, we are in the Berkeley Skydeck Spring 2020 cohort. We have been able to accomplish this with just a team of 2. Right now, we are hiring. We're building a team that is going to help revolutionize those industries by building a next generation of software development and collaboration tools.
Hi, I'm Alexander from Retention Force. We help small businesses like beauty salons to attract and retain clients using chatbots. 4 years ago with my wife, we started a beauty salon business, and soon we realized that in order to succeed, we need to have a decent, loyal client base. But the problem is that over 60% of clients will never return after their first visit. And because of this reason, more than half of beauty salons fail within 2 years after opening. The most successful businesses are trying to solve and improve their client retention by providing a great service, listening to their customers, doing follow-ups, remind them to book again, and somehow reward their clients and for loyalty and be personal in their communication. But if you have more than 50 clients, it's not scalable to do this manually, and they have in general more than 1,000. So in our case, we created a chatbot that would do that automatically. We start sending rewards for their visits, ask for feedback, sending reminders to book again, do other kind of follow-ups, and after successful visit, ask for reviews. And to better understand why chatbots and why now, let's consider these numbers. All they are trying to say is that customers are less patient, and if you don't respond to them immediately, probably you will lose them, and they prefer messaging over any other communication mean. And to prove that in numbers, let's consider our 2 examples from our solution that we have very high rates on signups and customer feedback. The product itself consists of 2 main parts. It's a web dashboard and a white label chatbot solution that connects to the page of the business in the Facebook. And we have a very productive year after the graduation from Startup Academy. Over the year, during the last year, we have grown more than 10 times and acquired in total 14 customers and served more than 1,000 users. We participated in high-tech entrepreneurship immersion program. We sold our business, started working full-time. We won Index Ventures competition for pitching and got investment from Index Ventures, Hive Ventures, incorporated in the United States, later participated AI incubation program and acquired our first international customer during last year. And most importantly, we received a lot of amazing feedback from our clients about our product, and we had no churn. We are strong because of our team that have founded many successful businesses and have many years of experience in software engineering, entrepreneurship, marketing, and customer service. As I mentioned, we have got investment from Index Ventures and Hive Ventures, and right now we're looking for 300,000 for the next 18 months to achieve our goal of 50,000 monthly revenue. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rafael, and it's a real privilege to represent during this demo day. Most of us share the problem of getting quality healthcare services. In 2013, around 15,000 people will be left from visiting the allergy and immunology doctors daily in the US. More people started to visit emergency departments due to the inability of making appointments with their doctors or being unsure about the seriousness of the sickness. Yet, these issues can be mitigated with a tool that can analyze the disease case prior to the need to visit a doctor. It can give an instant identification, serve as a virtual bridge between the patient and the physician, and provide comprehensive reporting. Nowadays, people want more digital solutions. Recent surveys show that in the US, more than 50% of people prefer email or online communication or visits, and around 20% people prefer virtual care solutions, even in case of major healthcare issues. Thermi uses AI tool to identify allergy and dermatology related issues by analyzing thousands of high-quality medically approved images. Just 3 easy steps. Take the photo, upload and process, and get results within the minutes. Allergy is related the sixth cause of major chronic diseases in the US and costs around 18 billion annually. Furthermore, around 53 million people were diagnosed with skin issues in 2017. Derma is a two-sided market product. It's a useful tool for both patients and physicians. A subscription model, a free trial option will be available, and then a subscription model will be launched. We differ from our competitors in a way we focus on the allergy niche, provide highly accurate estimates, and collect the largest allergy database. We are planning to run a pilot project in Armenia. We will cooperate with medical associations to make the Derma the best available tool, and the initial version will be available both for physicians and patients, and subscription will be launched. Currently, we have a cooperation with highly qualified MDs in Armenia. We have trained with our algorithm with more than 500 medically approved images, and the mobile application is under development. In order to achieve, to go an important step forward, we need around $70,000 funding in order to make our algorithm better, to get a medical consultation in order to comply with ICD and SNOMED standards, and increase our image database, as well as prepare to launch the pilot project. We are a team of professionals who values your time and ensures quality healthcare provision for all. We are the ones who will shake up the healthcare industry. Join us to top the market that costs billions of dollars. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Karen, co-founder of iBala. We believe that every parent deserves a peace of mind. There are 11 million working parents in US with a child aged under 3 years. And as working parents, we usually don't know, especially when our children need us most. And that can be a reason that many parents leave their jobs. We provide the solution to this problem by creating an AI-based software. It is functioning like a baby monitor, but it is not triggered by a random sound. It is triggered by a cry or other important sound. As soon as it detects a cry, it sends a notification to the parents, and the parents can communicate back to their children and calm them down by choosing a customizable voice from our application and their words. So our software can detect a cry with very high accuracy, and it has high level of interactiveness. As a business model, we are considering two options, B2C and B2B. In B2C option, our users can subscribe to our app, and in B2B model, we can integrate our solution into baby monitors, baby cribs, and smart toys. The US market is estimated to be about 400 million, and the global market is 4 times larger. We have already created a cry detection algorithm which has 96% of accuracy, and we are going to create other important sound detection algorithms like coughing, laughing in 2020, and moreover to acquire B2B customers and subscribers. To make all this feasible, we are fundraising $100K, and our team has very strong technical background. Our team consists of experienced lecturers and researchers in the fields of mathematics and its applications. We have more than 50 published research papers, and we have many achievements in the international mathematical Olympiads. So, thank you very much, and if you are interested, don't hesitate to contact us.
Hi, my name is Naver, I'm the CEO of Unique, and I can't believe we ended up doing this online. But now that we are, I don't need to attack you with huge numbers to tell you how social media usage has gone up. Instead, I'll just let your imagination fly. Some people use Facebook or Instagram because of work or friends from abroad, but other people actually make a lot of money by posting regularly. So let's say you take a picture you want to post. You then stand by a problem asking yourself, what should I write under this picture? Coming up with a caption can be difficult, time-consuming, and costly. There are 95 million pictures uploaded on the Instagram daily, and all of them need engaging captions. Here's where Unique comes in. Unique will connect you with thousands of writers from all over the world. All you have to do is upload a picture on our platform, and we'll give you 3 different captions written by 3 different writers. To give you some perspective, here are some problems you might relate to. First, we have micro-influencers. These people post every day. We estimate 50% of our revenue to come from them. Next, we have SMM experts. We help them save time and money by writing their content. And finally, we have small businesses who can't afford SMM. We're dealing with a huge untapped market. This is the digital marketing industry. At the top, we have people who can't afford an SMM team. And at the very bottom are people who use it for fun. In the middle, we have a total addressable market of $6.2 billion. Let's talk about competitors a little bit. First, we have SMM experts, but we all know it costs too much. And then we have code collection apps. It takes too much time and are often very mainstream. We are differentiating ourselves by offering something that has never been offered before. The ability to crowdsource personalized captions from writers who speak different languages and have different perspectives. Did you know that people are already willing to pay for such services, somewhere from $10 to $500? We will become a part of that expense with our freemium model. After 3 free posts, our users can subscribe to one of our packages. We've been working for 1 year, and we already have paying customers and have generated 800 captions. We will continue growing by working with a niche market of influencers of health, beauty, and wellness. Instead of working with them only with promo codes, we'll be working with them on a commission basis. This way, we will hit 2 birds with 1 stone, sales and marketing. And I know what you're thinking. What about the chicken and egg problem? Well, our main focus has always been on our writers. We motivate them to stay with us by increasing their per dollar amount as time goes by. We're very proud of the success we've had so far, and it's mainly because of the strong team behind Unique. We have worked on over 20 social media pages, including Service Site and Armenia's page. We are used to working with only companies that aim for the best. We help us accelerate our growth by investing $75,000 in us to hit our milestones. Finally, why are we the best to do this? Because we've been there. We know the competitive landscape. We have tried every other solution and none of them work. So don't think of Unique as just captions. We will reinvent digital marketing. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vahan, CEO at Monitor Sync. Nowadays, we can see a lot of billboards on the streets. Most of them are either static and display the same image, or are digital, however, replay the same content over and over again. Is it enough to engage users and attract their attentions? We think the answer is no. What if the traffic drives the content? We are working on a platform which collects information from computer vision and sensors, such as emotional reactions of an audience, age and gender distribution, temperature, proximity, weather conditions, etc., and dynamically can change rich media content on any outdoor screen depending on these environmental triggers in real time. Moreover, while these days we are coping with the evolving pandemic, the ability of digital signage communicate can be effectively used to inform about public health in real time. For example, it can detect such cases when people are getting too close to each other, and it can remind them about the importance of keeping social distance. Or as another example, it can detect children in sunny days and show ice cream in the displays. The statistic shows the value of digital signage market in worldwide, and it projects that it would become $32.8 billion by 2023, growing 7.6% annually. Our solution is hardware agnostic and can easily plug into any display available on the market today. Our business model is subscription-based, and we are providing our services to our web platform, as well as we are providing API to integrate with other tools. Our go-to-market strategy is pretty straightforward. We have collected over 200 company profiles working in outdoor digital marketing, and we'll reach them directly via email or LinkedIn. As well as we will white label our product and use reseller channels. We started to work on this product in mid of 2019, and now we have final and stable release, which capable to control media based on playlist and schedules. In December of 2019, we deployed this system on 16 screens located in shops in Yerevan for a big enterprise. And currently we finalized the first version of AI models and integrated it into our system, and are planning to launch the system in the second half of this year. This product is a result of my great team, of a hard work of my great team, which is cumulatively has over half century of experience in tech. We are looking for customer companies, resellers, and relevant introductions. Let the audience drive the content. This is the slogan of Monitor Sync, and thank you for your time, and it would be my pleasure to discuss this product in more details.
Hello everyone, I am Mushek, the CEO and founder of the WorkAI. According to Gartner, the project failure rate amongst mid to large projects is 30%, and one of the main reasons for the failure is wrong cost and time estimation. McKinsey report shows that average cost and time overrun is 66 and 44% respectively. It turns out that there are common reasons for the wrong estimation. The problem is that usually project is not adequately dissected. One person is estimating for another, people are too optimistic while estimating, and the last but not least, historical data is never used for verification. As a solution, we have created a platform which brings proper work breakdown mechanism, proven estimation techniques, collaborative approach, and finally historical data reference together, and as a result you get near realistic estimation. By using our platform, companies will be able to have successful project planning, increased project success rate, accurate time to market forecast, and more important, high customer retention rates. DoWork is a SaaS platform. We provide free version to individual developers, and we charge $15 per month per user for our paid version, which in addition of free features enables industry benchmarks, historical data reference, and integrations to other softwares like Jira, Trello, and so on. The global market of structured data management software is $93 billion and around $19 billion in USA. And what is more important, it grows every year by 31.5%. We have found that 80% of software development companies use Excel or Google Sheet for estimation. DoWork is not just replacement for Excel. We are a specialized platform for software estimation. And our goal is to help companies to create verified and accurate estimates. We have been in the field of software development for the last 15 years, and me and my co-founder worked together in 2 different companies for 10 years, so we know the market and we can work together. I have also founded another B2B startup, raised some money, and brought the company to a profitable stage, so we know how to run a business. We have started our work from market research, and we already have our alpha version available in the market. We are going to launch our product on Product Hunt next month, and we expect to get 1,000 users during next 4 months. Our strategy is to acquire individual developers as much as possible to get visibility in the market. Afterwards, we are going to contact companies where our users work and sell our payable version. Therefore, we are raising $150K to accelerate the product development and the sales process. The goal for the round is to create MVP and start generating a revenue. If you would like to know more about our ambitious plans, please drop me an email. Thanks.
Hi, I am Anna, the co-founder of Gotcha. The current deception detection tools in the world have very serious problems. The main of which are the following. They are vulnerable to psychological and physical countermeasures. They suffer from significant error rate, and they can be easily cheated and overcome. So the world needs a new deception detection tool that cannot be easily controlled. One of the solutions is using facial micro-expressions that are results of muscular activities. The reasons behind this are the following. They result in involuntary emotional leakage, exposing a person's true emotion. They occur in everyone without their knowledge, and there is no way to prevent them from occurring. So, Gotcha is a computer vision-based technology that identifies micro-expressions, analyzes facial behavior, unmasks the hidden emotions, and detects the possible deception cases. It works very simply. A person sits in front of the camera. Software that is connected to the camera identifies and analyzes emotions during speeches and poses. Two types of results are generated by the software: in real time, during interview, and post factum, at the end of the interview. Our business model is very simple: B2B and subscription model. The global deception technology market worth $2 billion by 2021. The annual growth rate is 15%. Our targets are gambling, human resources, and credit organizations. We have only one main direct competitor, which is polygraph. In many cases, it's impossible to use them. It is easily cheated and overcome, and it suffers from significant error rate from 30 to 40%. Psychologists, again, in many cases it's impossible to use them, and it's expensive to hire them. There are many computer vision-based software, such as Affecta and Rate, that do not have the same scope as Gotcha. So far, we released our beta version, launched MVP, and currently we are in the process of negotiating with our customers. The plans of this year: first, customer acquisition in Armenia, patent processing, and go to US and European markets. So far, our product has been financed by 2 co-founders. Currently, we need $200,000 for 1 year milestone achievements, and we are looking for people who can introduce us to the US and European markets. Our team consists of 2 co-founders. Both of us have expertise in sales and marketing, business administration and finance. I received 7 certificates from Paul Ekman Group regarding emotion recognition and biocoding. And our AI team is supported by 2 expert advisors, Vazgen and Hrant, who have expertise in data science and software engineering. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Sarkis, the CEO and co-founder of Fenegrids. Did you know that 20 million students in US and UK on average read 30 books a year, and majority of them prefers hard copies? The problem is that the university libraries have a limited availability of those books, and students stay in a long waitlist to take those books. So the majority of students end up buying academic literature, paying up to $1,500 USD per semester, which is long for a student. So we created a social platform which allows students to join interest-based communities to borrow books and save money for up to 10 times. They also can share their books and get rewards and social recognition within their student societies. So our platform is already live in Armenia, and all you need to do is search for a book, request it, meet to take, and return as you read. So book providers get points, and they can redeem on their PayPal or as an Amazon gift card. And as you return the book, you receive a review and you grow your karma. So in 2018, print book sales reached 6 billion. The number is growing despite ebooks and audiobooks. The sharing economy is forecasted to reach 335 billion by 2025, and the market potential for book sharing is 7.5 billion. With the network effect, we foresee an organic growth of our user base among students. and we aim to provide them an opportunity to share other items such as toys, professional equipment, and fashion goods. So we'll adapt the market by partnering with university libraries and by migrating existing social book sharing groups to our platform. So with $9.99 USD monthly subscription, our users can lend up to 4 books. The one who shares a book receives 1.25 USD per lended book. So we try to connect digital and real-world experiences. And while our competitors provide book rentals without any social interaction, we create location and interest-based communities where like-minded people can build meaningful connections. So in our team, each of us has a solid experience in his own field. So I'm in a product, Aram in software architecture, and Sona in design systems. And with this small team, we already have 500 shared books, over 100 users, and 48 borrowings in our platform. We also have a partnership with American University of Armenia and have an ongoing negotiation with University of Edinburgh. So with 150K fundraising, we are going to integrate membership and groups, launch in University of Edinburgh, and generate a 100K revenue. So we are coming to sharing economy by making books accessible 10 times cheaper and creating a marketplace for people to monetize their personal libraries. And above all, we are creating communities for like-minded people. I'm Sarkis, CEO and co-founder of Fenecrits. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Eric, CEO of GlobalR, and this is how domain registration process basically works. When a user requests a domain at registrar's website, registrar has to request that domain from registry, the initial provider of domain, via API. There are more than 250 initial providers of the country code top-level domains like .us and .am. And this is what problems we have faced as a domain registrar during our 10 years of experience in domain industry. There is no single sign-up process at registries. There is no single financial model and single legal regulation for domain registration process. And that's why we decided to create GlobalR, a single connection gateway where registrars get single and standard API, single financial model, and single legal contract. There are more than 40,000 registrars in the world that together generate more than $2.5 billion annually. And here is how we're going to reach them. We are using LinkedIn outreach, email marketing, and participation in international events. And we now have more than 16,000 emails identified, 200 plus contacts identified, and participated in 5 events during last year. Our business model is pretty simple. We earn 30% margin on each domain sold through our platform. And here is our team. Together we have more than 10 years of experience in domain industry. This is our current situation. On April 2020, we have more than $6,000 revenue, $2,000 gross profit. And right now we have more than 4,000 domains under our service. And 40 plus customers, paying customers from all over the world. We are raising $50,000 for 12-month period, and we are going to use this money to break even, have $30,000 monthly revenue, and 10,000 domains under our service. This is my contacts. Thank you for your attention.
Hello everyone, my name is Lucinia. I'm the founder of Ures. Ures is an instant meetup app. I mean, have you ever tried meeting up with your friends spontaneously? It's hard enough struggle when you try to plan something with more than 2 people, let alone get everybody spontaneously at one place. For it to work, you have to call everyone or text everyone one by one to check their availability. Then you have to choose the meetup venue, which is a struggle on its own. And then you have to track everyone until meeting up, because people are usually either late or they don't know where to go. And it gets messed up. In URES, you log in and you see all your friends, close friends nearby who are available to meet up right now. You tap on people and you can conduct meetups directly on the map with meetup spot suggestions and directions. And you get to track everyone until actually meeting up. The app at first will be freemium, but later we plan to charge about $5 per month for subscriptions for premium version, for features like going invisible but still seeing your friends, getting invited to exclusive meetups, changing your location manually like in Tinder, and in later versions we'll have businesses bid to get featured as meetup spots. We've calculated that, taking into consideration that about 10% of users pay for subscription, we'll be aiming at about 900K annual revenue in 2 years. Right now, the app is ready on iOS. It's on App Store, where we collected as of now, more than 2,000 pre-orders, as well as we're testing daily with our 100 beta users. To make this possible, we've secured pre-seed investment. And in 6 years, we plan to 6 months, we plan to get the Android version ready to get the experience universal, as well as get all major Armenian communities on board, about 100,000 people, as well as pilot business profiles, where cafes and restaurants can get featured as meetup spots. We'll plan to capitalize on the post-coronavirus social crave, where people will be in direct need to hang out with their close ones, and we plan to be the go-to platform for that. We're looking for big community leaders, bloggers, influencers to become our early ambassadors, where they'll get early access and lifetime premium features, as well as they'll have a say in the product's future. The team is conducted by me and my 2 closest friends. This problem we're trying to solve is actually for ourselves at first, as this is a very close to heart personal pain point for which we decided to quit our jobs and combine our knowledge to make a seamless meetup experience. As I said, the app is right now available, so you can pre-order and ping me with any questions you may have. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Gana, CEO and co-founder of Numi. Being in the field for 14 years as an occupational therapist, I'm working with children with autism. As we know, therapists work with different types of disabilities, but more risky is pediatrics, where children should get support from early years for being able to live independently. Now, let's concentrate on 24 million children who have autism, and the number is increasing 8% annually, adding another 2 million who needs to be taken care of. However, children and professionals' numbers are not equal. Just because for becoming a fully qualified specialist, it's minimum 6 years of studying. Hence, there is a huge gap, and about 70% of children can be waitlisted for years. Moreover, children spend only 4% of their time with the therapist. The other 96% they are at home with family. Here, where Numi wants to fill the gap of therapists, a mobile companion app for therapists and parents of children with autism spectrum disorder that helps to continue daily therapy at home. The key point of Numi is that we summarize and visualize all the data in our reports, which track and monitor the progress of each child. We have estimated 25% time saved as a result of using Numi. The business model is monthly subscription, $15 for B2C, and later on will be developed also B2B model. Right now, we concentrate on 24 million children who have autism. In our long-term vision, we want to be a tool for 93 million families with any type of disabilities, whom we are going to reach to our B2B network by cooperating with therapist associations, which is one per country, where all the therapists and rehabilitation centers are registered. Sure, we are not alone in international market, but Numi is a 4-in-1 solution, and our key point is statistics that we can provide. We launched the application exactly 1 month ago, and in 1 month we got 120 clients. Our next long-term goal is to provide e-health solutions for international markets. This could not be done without the team. team with more than 40 years of experience in work with children with autism in health and tech businesses. We complete our team with the advisors who are experts in their fields, and all together we do our best to be in hands on millions of children for whom every day is very crucial. For this, we need 70K, which will help us to develop the product fully and reach our break-even. So let's be one of those who create the impactful business. Thank you.
Do you know that all parents face similar problems when it comes to their children's education, health and recreation? Hey, I am Christina, CEO and co-founder of My Kids. I have 2 children, and quite often when I can finally spend some time with them, the same question always arises: where to go? First, I turn to Google for help, then to social networks and friends. Wasting a lot of time, I end up with nothing. The results are either not suitable, outdated, or too repetitive. I am not even speaking about finding what school, sport, or arts club are the best for my kids. I think many parents have had this headache. Meet My Kids, a mobile app for kids and their parents featuring kid-oriented products and services. You can explore daily events, buy tickets, quickly find nearby places on the map, all in one platform. You can also hire different specialists to entertain or educate your kids online, for example, via Zoom. The information in the app is grouped into categories such as entertainment, education, health, playgrounds, tickets, etc. So, what are our plans? We are starting from Yerevan, where now live 245,000 children, and planning to expand to the United States with the 74 million children. Every year, parents in the United States spend around $80 billion for childcare and education, and about $70 billion for recreation and entertainment. What about competitors? Yes, we have them, and most of them have the similar features, but offer narrow specialization and only limited activities. We believe our advantage is combining all in one places, plus offering online reservation, ordering, online classes, and so on. A sneak peek to our path. We started in 2019. We'll have a beta version in June. In 2 months after our testing period, we will launch the product. Once we have 50K users, and all set up, we'll expand our geography, reaching out to the Armenian diaspora, starting with LA, with largest Armenian population. My Kids is totally free for users. Our target market is parents, so our key marketing steps will be word of mouth, social networks, marketing, influencer marketing, and content marketing. We are going to cooperate with the top kid-oriented businesses and offering them free trial to present themselves on our platform in return to introducing us to their customers. After having enough users, we will offer 2 cooperation models: subscription or referral commission. We are a professional and energetic team of moms and dads. We believe that My Kids will help parents save their time and efforts and raise happy, healthy, and developed children. And don't get mad on the way. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Avipik. We are in tour operating business for more than a decade. When taking groups of tourists to different sites, we see always a lot of individual tourists looking around for information. In reality, the guide services are costly for them. And often, this role is taken by drivers and other non-professionals with limited knowledge. The statistics say that 67% of tourists in Armenia are individuals or small groups. After the COVID-19 caused disruption, this number is going to grow. Realistically, the tourism industry will start reviving only in April of the next year. If in the past only small and medium-sized tour operators were interested in our product, during this COVID disaster, we started to get calls from few big companies as well. Currently, the entire industry is getting ready for the next year, and everybody is designing their packages, trying to cut the cost. And here's our solution: Guide Me mobile app. As you see, it is on the slide, it is competitive based on price versus quality feature. The content is developed by specialists specifically for this project. The recording is done by native speaker voiceovers in 10 languages. Our business model is B2B and B2C. For B2B, we will be cooperating with tour operators, offering them negotiable prices and subscription fees. For the museums, price sharing model. For B2C, we'll be working with tourism information centers and doing direct marketing to outreach the end users. We need to use efficiently this halt in tourism caused by COVID-19. Our ultimate goal is to become part of tourism infrastructure in Armenia. We have MVP, which covers 28 sites in 3 languages with 360 users. And it is available on Google Store. After the fundraising, we'll have 200 sites in 10 languages, and we'll be ready for the fresh start after COVID-19. The break-even point is 4,000 paid downloads, not counting the subscription fees. So the co-founders have extensive experience in tourism industry. The software developers have a decade plus experience in the field. And Emilio, our polyglot, is the content manager. Thank you. Please contact us.
All of us are helpless when house problems appear. We start endlessly browsing the internet, calling all of the numbers, trying to agree and schedule price. But the problem is getting bigger and bigger in your mind while you are making agreement to receive high quality and affordable service in timely manner. And this is where Warped comes to help. Hello, my name is Gregory. I'm founder of Warped. Warped is a mobile platform that helps to access professional workers via open market whenever you need. All you need to do is open Warped application, choose a task you need to assist with, select the time you need to work to be done, and that's it. Warped application finds all of available workers based on location, service provider history, feedback, and user behavior. They will be at your home on time and fix the problems. Next 4 years, emerging market size of online on-demand home service will grow by 38% to reach $314 billion. Currently, there is more than 1,000 offline agencies in emerging market. The on-demand home service market is fragmented in the world, and there is many countries where this method of working doesn't exist. They are charging 10% commission from B2C client order, and for B2B licensing method going to be implemented for everyone. At the moment, we have 12,000 users in year 1, and we are going to expand by utilizing partnership programs, brand awareness, and inbound marketing. For expanding to other countries, we are going to reach out and suggest white label licensing for offline service providers in emerging market through expos and direct sales. Obviously, there is a big demand, but CMS cannot afford to build apps for their businesses. Hence, Warped is a great and affordable service for them. We launched our MVP 2019 in year 1, and currently we have 12,000 users. Next 1 year, we are going to reach 40,000 users and have 2 licenses. Currently, we have a partner in Namibia, which proves similar services in local market using our platform. Also, we have a signed MOU with Singaporean, Indian, and Hungarian companies. We are a team of professionals in software development and sales, with more than 10-year experience. We are raising 100k euro for next 12 months to reach 14,000 users. If you want an application that will make your life easier in case of house problems, download Warbet application. Thank you.